The warm summer months are here. The perfect time to start thinking about shorts, skirts, tank tops.
That's right.
Swimsuits.
Yeah, absolutely. Stephanie Davison is here from Skin Envy to talk about some procedures that may help us look a bit better. And what I love about your procedures, Stephanie, they are non-surgical, non-invasive, and they are pretty quick when it comes to getting ready for the swimsuit season.
That's exactly right. I have one technique called mesotherapy injections. It's a technique from Europe. It's been around since 1953. It's tiny injections of amino acids and vitamins that I inject right into the problem areas. It actually liquefies the fat from within the cells, and then it leaves your body when you urinate. So the technique can be done once every 2 weeks, and so you're completed in about 8 weeks.
Okay. It's May here, mid-May, so we're thinking if somebody got this done, would they be able to see results for the summer?
You bet they would. Sure. Yes, it's about an inch lost in each problem area that's worked after the package is complete, and about 70% of reduction in cellulite. So that's probably the #1 area that I'm working right now, is cellulite on the fronts and the backs of the legs.
Yeah.
You know, we hear all the time that you can't spot reduce, but this really almost allows you to spot reduce because of the way the science of it works. I mean, this is all natural.
Right.
That allows your body to really just target those problem areas.
Exactly. The main amino acid is called phosphatidylcholine. It actually plumps up the cell, so it doesn't destroy the integrity of the cell. It plumps it up so it can go within and liquefy the fat in the cellulite, and then again, it does leave your body. So, yes.
Okay, so for people maybe looking for a different alternative, maybe they're not talking about, spot treating and things like that, what do you have for that audience or that sector of people who are looking for more all over?
For overall weight loss, it's something called HCG, and that's for someone that can lose up to 1 pound a day, so up to 40 pounds in the 40-day process. It's tiny injections that they self-administer for 40 days in a row. There is a very strict calorie diet that goes along with that for the 40 days, but it basically acts as an appetite suppressant and also pulls fat from the body that the body has stored that it does not need, and it uses that as the fuel for the 40 days, therefore protecting your skin tone and muscle mass, which is very important when you're losing weight.
You're on a real restricted calorie diet, but because of the way you go through the process and the steps, it's not like you're fasting.
That's exactly right, exactly. The HCG is protecting the body. You are still having a good amount of protein per day, vegetables, fruit, and whatnot, but again, it is a restrictive calorie diet because, again, your body is using your stored fat as the fuel for the time that you're on the program.
Wonderful.
Okay. Both sound intriguing, but some people say, okay, I need to lose all over, but then I also have special areas that I know are going to be problem areas even if I lose all over. Right. Is there a solution to that? I mean, can you do both of these at the same time?
You bet you can, yes. I have a lot of people that say, okay, I have a certain amount of weight to lose, but I know even when I'm at my goal weight, I have a problem with my tummy or I have a trouble with my hips. So yes, they can get the mesotherapy done at the same time that they are doing the HCG. So it takes care of both problems at the same time.
Wow, by the 4th of July, you can have a whole new body.
Exactly.
Well, Stephanie, I know that it's not Christmas time. It's here we are heading into the summer season, but you have a great package for our 8 West viewers, which is almost like a Christmas present, seriously.
Right. Exactly. I have 50% off all of the mesotherapy packages right now between now and Friday, and the packages, again, usually start at $1,300, but right now start at $650 and go up from there, depending on how many problem areas they have. And the HCG, which is usually $750, is right now $500.
Wow. Yeah, and so you have an office in the Grand Rapids area that you are consulting with people, but you also have an office in the Kalamazoo area too. I would imagine you're able to reach a lot of people.
Definitely.
Through both locations.
Yes, that is true.
Okay, so we have that listed right there. We also have your website, removefat.com, a great place to go to get more information. As you mentioned, this is something that we've been seeing in a lot of other countries. It might seem a little unfamiliar when you hear about it for the first time, but I know that they've been doing it in Europe, as you had said, and other places.
Yes, exactly.
People have been seeing a lot of success.
Exactly, yes.
Great results. Wonderful. Thanks, Stephanie. I know a lot of our viewers are very interested in revolutionizing their bodies heading into the warmer months ahead.
Right, exactly.
Fantastic.
We'll be right back.